Hi, I'm just going to talk to you about this little baby. Some may recognise it, depending on how old you are or how up to date you are on your guitars. But this one here is the Aria Pro 2 PE1000. Now this is a special guitar, it really is. There's a lot of great guitar Les Pauls out there, including the Gibsons of course, and the Japanese one, Grecos and so forth. And I have one here which is a Greco, beautiful guitar, but very much emulates the Les Paul Gibson and compares very favourably with it as well. However, this one here, I've had two of these in the past, and this is another one I come up with, and they all basically play the same and they all sound the same. They've got the same sort of pickups on them, which are the original DiMarzios. Very good pickups, I mean really good. Now, for anybody who doesn't really know much about the Aria Pro 2 PE1000s, they are just a super guitar, emulating the Les Paul shape. I wouldn't say it stops there, but they add a new dimension into Les Paul, like the way the pickups, the configuration of the guitar, it sounds very much more dirty for some reason. You know, I know you can get a Gibson to sound dirty. This is naturally dirty sound you get off it. They're just a fantastic guitar. I loved them before, had to part with them. Money issues, I think everybody goes through that anyway. And I recently got another one. Beautiful guitar. Now the last one I sold about 4 years ago went for $650 to a guy in Sweden, and he replied back saying it was the best guitar he ever picked up in his life. Great guitars. I don't intend to part with this one, but you never know what happens in the future. Some lucky other bugger might get it, I don't really know. Anyway, the guitar basically they made them between 1977 and 1981, but there wasn't a hell of a lot made. Now you had the PE 800, which actually had a bolt on the back of the neck, just a two bolt looking right through. These were through necks, the PE 1000, the PE 1500. The difference between the PE 1000 and 1500 was very minimal, it was just absolutely nothing. The PE 1500 I think had a couple of small features that didn't really enter into the playability of the guitar. They both have Jacaranda rosewood fretboard, beautiful maple neck. It's not flame, doesn't matter. I talked to a luthier before, and the luthier said that I asked if there was any difference between a flame maple neck and let's say a curled maple body. Sorry. He said there's absolutely no difference. It's all to do with the highly configured decorative thing. There is no difference in the sound whatsoever. So MD says to you it's a lovely flame maple, that's all it is. It's a lovely flame maple. The differentials in the sound are so minuscule you need to have ears like a bat to actually detect it, even on recording. So that was told me by a good luthier that I know. So it's all a fallacy that flame maple are just more expensive woods. That's all. They're just more expensive because of their decorative thing. It's nothing to do with the sound possibilities. There's absolutely nothing in it at all. So anyway, that's that myth. Anyway, it's got a lovely maple top, lovely sliver mahogany, and the thing I love about it is the back. Now the back piece, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a carved plate for the electric, and it's just a piece. Instead of having a plastic bit on it cut out from it, they've actually went to the trouble of carving the wood to suit the place where your electric's got, which I think is a really lovely touch. And of course it is configured with a lovely little, as you can see, the top is carved and the back's carved. So it's got everything on it that you would love, even in a Les Paul. Some Les Pauls don't have the configuration with that. So what is the difference? Well, they play like a Les Paul. They don't really sound a great deal like the Les Paul. They're just a different thing to have in your arsenal, really. This is a lovely guitar. Anyway, I'm going to let you hear it acoustically. Sorry, with clean sound and then a wee bit distortion, just to top it off. But these are great guitars, and also I meant to say that it's got the one-piece bridge. It's a super bridge they called it, and these are great. What a sustain it comes off of this thing! Just a fantastic all-round guitar. I can't praise these ones high enough. You get them in all states as repair. People cast them aside in favour of Les Pauls. I don't know why, and people harken back to them now. They want these Arias because the Arias were great guitars. Aria Pro 2, that is. Okay, yeah, here we go. Clean, just a little bit. This is on the bridge. And midway. And we're on neck pickup. Distortion. I don't want to go too long into these. I usually make too long of videos and so forth. Anyway, we'll put some distortion through it. Just makes you want to explode in your life. Okay, you get the idea, I think. It is a bit of a squealer, and very dirty indeed when you want it to be. I could put it in different settings and show you how really good it is, but I love that setting myself, so hopefully that sort of gives you a picture of what the Aria Pro 2 is like. You can get some lovely clean sounds, and distortion's just different class. That's all I can really say about it. It's a beautiful guitar. It's not for sale though. Okay, thanks.